Personally, it took me pretty hard. I felt really guilty for a long time. I felt bad because I beat it and Meg wasn't able to beat it. And that Meg touched some way more lives than I have been able to touch. And I felt really guilty for that. I felt like it wasn't fair that I got to survive and that she did. That I survived and that she didn't get to. You know, I didn't talk to anyone about it. I didn't talk about it. But I felt really guilty for a really long time. And it was hard. It was hard for a long time.
I didn't know Meg as well as everyone else did, but it still affected me. I mean, like, all my friends were sad, and so I was sad too, but I also had to be strong for everyone else. That's how I felt. Like, knowing that Janie would have to do everything that we have to do, it was going to be hard on her because she's gone 16 years without having a mom. So I knew that she was going to miss all the experiences, and then she was going to have to take on so much more responsibility, and I just wanted to do everything I could to help out her family.
I kind of broke down. Like, it didn't really seem, before we just all kind of thought she would get better. And I know it sounds bad, but I didn't really put a lot of thought to it because it was just, she was Meg. She was gonna be there. She was always going to, there was this one time at Janie's 15th birthday party, we all were getting a little loud, and she just stood there and decided to flash us her bra. It was bright pink. I don't think I'm ever going to forget that. But it just seemed like she would always be there, and when all of a sudden she wasn't, it's like my world was kind of shaken up. Like, I didn't know what was going to happen. I kind of went through a point where I was really scared of losing anybody, any of my friends. Like, I went through a point of always, telling my parents I love them as they walk out the door in case, something happened. I didn't know, and I really hope it doesn't happen to anyone else that I know or love. So that's what Relay is trying to prevent.
I want them to know and remember her as a great individual who, despite having sicknesses and stuff going on that a lot of people didn't realize, she made the most of it. She didn't use the cancer and all those things as an excuse. She tried to make everyone else feel happy, and even when she was hurting, she was probably the coolest person I've ever known. I've heard that from a lot of people because she did not only just kept to herself, she was a social butterfly. And sometimes it was annoying when I would have to follow her around and she'd introduce me to random people, but I miss her a lot.
To be cancer-free and to be a survivor means a lot. I walk around with my scar on my chest and it shows who I am. It's made me incredibly strong. It's made me have to go through a lot of things that kids my age didn't have to go through when I was younger. I mean, I didn't wear a wig, so I walked around and I was bald. Being a survivor really shows that nothing can take you down. You can always come back from something, and that when life gets hard, you just keep going.
Don't complain about how much you hate your parents, because you honestly don't know what it's like to not have one of them. Like, how life is so much different. If your mom's not nagging you all the time, you really wish that she was there.
You tell her.
Thank you. Because she could have gone through chemotherapy, probably sacrificed us while she was pregnant, but she didn't. She didn't have any treatment until after we were born. Obviously, it wasn't a lot because she was already so sick when she was pregnant with us. But she's honestly the strongest person that I probably would ever meet, because I don't think that I could give my life for two people.
Thanks. I mean, I know people who are affected by cancer just have to keep pushing through. It's going to be difficult, but we can do it. And to Meg, we all miss you.
But I miss her a lot, and I wish to tell her that, Mom, I love you, and I hope that you're having a great time in heaven with, who is it? The Mariners, because she loved the Mariners, and she's probably talking to them right now, and with everything, and I miss her greatly. We're always here for her, and hoping that in many, many, many years we'll see her and I'll give her a great big hug. So, I love you, Mom. I miss you.
And you ask me what I want this year, and I try to make this kind and clear. Just a chance that maybe we'll find better days. 'Cause I don't need boxes wrapped in strings and designer love and empty things. Just a chance that maybe we'll find better days. So take these words and sing out loud, 'cause everyone is forgiven now. 'Cause tonight's the night the world begins again. I need someplace simple where we could live, and something only you can give, and that's faith and trust and peace while we're alive. And the one poor child who saved this world, and there's 10 million more who probably could, if we all just stopped and said a prayer for them. So take these words and sing out loud, 'cause everyone is forgiven now. 'Cause tonight's the night the world begins again.
And we are not normal friends. We are minions.
My shoes are gonna fall off.
Second. I don't dance with not my connection. Sorry, bro. Oh, no, you can't go for a second. No. No, opposite. It's funner. Okay, that's not stop. Wrong timing.
Pains for a while, ever since September. Can we like? Okay, we're gonna put you outside.